It's 2024 Flea Retro Looney Tunes, a full case, actually 2 full cases. I'm gonna do this case right here, and then we're gonna flip a coin and see if we're gonna do a case inside or outside for case number 2. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip a coin for case number 2. This is Flea Retro Looney Tunes. There's still a few spots left. We added bounties now, so we have blue, green, and gold PMG bounties. Man, it's been a minute since I opened this. I absolutely adore this product. This is one of my all-time favorites, for sure. Is this my actual favorite? Man, I don't know. It's up there. This is a phenomenal product. This is definitely in my top 3, and honestly, this has a chance to be number 1. I think I have to pick the Italian stuff because those were just too exquisite. The Topps Chrome Disney. It's hard for me not to say that that's the greatest product I've ever opened on this channel just because it was too perfectly done, right? I have to give credit where credit is due. The cards are perfect. I think that that's the best product. I would have to say that's the best product. The most enjoyable product I've ever opened on this channel is the first year of the Topps Chrome Disney 100. The Marvel was phenomenal. Same factory, but just because it wasn't first, I'm taking it out of the award ceremony. Maybe unfair, but it is what it is. So Topps Chrome Disney 100 is probably my number 1 best favorite product that I've ever opened on this channel. Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is probably number 2. I think Looney Tunes ranks number 2. The cup is also amazing, but we don't open that much cup because the basketball channel likes to dribble hockey pucks on the court. So I'm not going to count the cup in the conversation. And I didn't open any SpongeBob. I don't really know anything about SpongeBob. I'm trying to think about another product that we opened that I really loved. What am I forgetting here? There's some other products that we opened that I really enjoyed. I know the League of Legends, but it's too new. Once we have opened multiple sets from League of Legends, then we can talk. I'm trying to think what else I really loved. What am I forgetting? Ooh. I will say that the case toppers for the Marvel was pretty exquisite. I mean, I love Looney Tunes. When I was a kid, how could you... Everybody watched Looney Tunes. You know what one of the best products that I enjoyed opening here? I don't know if Noah's still in the room, but bro, that NASCAR NT Racing. Like, what the hell? We actually have it in the store. Can you guys... I know that it's a sad day because that guy passed away from the plane crash. But as a favor to me, I don't ask this very often, if ever, on this channel. Can as a favor to me, just one time today. I don't care if we do it more than once, just one time. As a courtesy, if you're... I know he broke one case. I want to break it. If you guys are willing to buy a spot, just one spot, just everybody buy one spot in the Panini NT Racing. They do such a good job with that product. Yeah, thank you, Tim. It's so good. I'm not even like a racing guy, and the product is so good. It's some of the greatest patches I've ever seen in any product, and I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to racing. Noah does, and Chris Barrett does, and we have some people in the room that know what they're talking about, which is always nice, good community, but it's just... It is such a good product, and I've said this. I'm not saying this to like, I don't care. This isn't like an upsell advertising campaign. This is honest. This is genuine. You can't get national treasures in any sport or product for as cheap as you can with that Panini Racing, okay? It's such a high quality product for such a cheap price. Go buy a box or a case of NT basketball or football, you're paying 10, 15, 20 times the price. It's unaffordable. This is legitimately the same quality of a product that's costing a fraction of the price. It's just a different sport. I said the same thing about the Star Wars Sapphire. You can't get Sapphire for as cheap as you can in the Star Wars. Go buy baseball Sapphire. It's a gazillion dollars. Go buy Bowman Crew football, or Bowman Chrome U football Sapphire. It's $1 zillion. Good luck. But Star Wars Sapphire is a good deal, and guess what? It's the same high quality Sapphire. Dude, of course. And by the way, I have continually been checking on the pricing of the League of Legends stuff, and I stand firmly by my advice, which is, per my sources, it's becoming harder and harder and harder to find. And even though it looks like the prices online are the same or plateaued, I'm telling you, they're gonna squeeze. The prices on the League of Legends stuff, it's gonna go way up. You're gonna see like a stock market squeeze. As my friend likes to call it when he's looking at a stock chart, when something just goes parabolic and it just goes straight up, it's that green line that goes straight up. He calls it the green dildo. When you see that giant green line that just goes straight up, that's what's going to happen. You are going to get a giant green dildo on the chart with League of Legends, with the pricing. It is just going to go so high so quickly. Once everybody realizes that none of it exists, that you can't buy any more sealed wax of it, it's all going to be gone. It's all going to be gone. I know, JB. It's only going up. And if you're really, really sharp, and I don't have the time for this, but I do try to pay attention, but if you're really sharp, you know what you're doing is, as the new sets come out, you're looking in the professional competitions and you're seeing which decks are having more success, because the cards that are doing well in those decks, as they find synergy with new cards, they're going to go up in value. For example, at the recent big tournament that took place, I think in Boston, the Leona decks did really well, and the Set decks did really poorly. Everybody knew Kaisa and Annie decks did well. Set decks didn't do well. So Set's prices, they went down. Like that Showstopper card, it went from like $100 to like 80 or 60, you know what I mean? The Set prices went down. The Leona decks did really well, so the Leona prices went way up. Everybody knew the Kaisa would perform, so her prices went up a little bit, just not as much. And people are having a tough time collecting all the cards to build the Annie decks, because they're just hard to come up with. And if you go to these competitions, they'll give you metal promo cards. People are going to these things and getting the metal promo cards, and they're going way up. Exactly. But Time Warp is a good hold, JB. Time Warp is a good hold. People still really need that card. But it didn't perform well recently in the tournament, so it did go down in price. That's exactly right. But Time Warp is an exception. That card will do well. There's a couple other cards that we hit that I kept saying they were like $30, $40, $20 cards. Now they're like $100. We should do another break. We should do a break of the League of Legends today. We really should. There's one last box in that case. We have more sealed stuff, but... Yes, that's exactly it. The Death Bloom, that's exactly right. It's 100 now. It's that card. It's funny, I love the art in the product, and I think that card is ugly. The Death Bloom art, it's like the only card that I don't think is that pretty. It's ironic that it's worth over $100. But I would love to do a League of Legends break today. I plead with you guys to buy the NT Racing. Just get one spot. Just get in there. The cards are extremely, extremely high quality. It is National Treasures with insane patches. You got on-card autos. It's gorgeous. I know nothing about racing, and it's amazing. If I can enjoy the NT Racing as much as I can without knowing anything about the sport, I promise you guys can too. Because you guys appreciate the cards even more than I do, I think. if Noah didn't buy a spot, I'm gonna give him one for free. Ted, I was just talking about that. Yes. We're gonna try to do some League of Legends today. Ooh, shit, I saw a nice card. The white sparkle pack is the spot that I bought. Remember we did it by the color? We did pick your parallel last year for the NT Racing. I personally spent like $1,000 on the white sparkle pack spot. This is a nice box right there. That's a good box. It's an EX to 25, Tim. Not a PMG. An EX to 25. It's a good really nice wild card hit. The EX is to 25. The white sparkle packs are awesome. That's one of my favorite parts of the whole product, Dave. It's literally like it's like the best NT. It's like better than other sports for NT. It's crazy because it comes with a white sparkle pack. What other sports come with a white sparkle pack for NT? I honestly do not know. Of course, you can get autos. In the white sparkle pack, isn't every auto automatically a 1-on-1? Or am I just making that up? I'm just going with my memory, but I could be wrong there on that one, Dave. He knows, Dave. Take your spots in League of Legends, in NT Racing, and in Batman. And ingrained icons hockey as well. I'd love to see that. Derek showed me a couple really cool cards that he hit yesterday from it. We also have Phantasmal Flames, one box, random number, and random type. I have no problem ripping some Pokemon this afternoon, whatever you guys want to do. The NASCAR spots are... I'll link you guys to it right now. Bro, it's really good. 7 left. Thank you, guys. Only 7 left. Let's go. It's right there. It's $45 a spot. Random cereal. It's the most affordable national treasures you're going to find anywhere for any product. Or for any sport. You just don't see NT at that price. It's just because it's racing. It's such a high quality product. It's so much fun. I literally know absolutely nothing about racing, and I beyond enjoyed opening that product. It's super nice. You know what else is really nice, by the way, that's similar, is the Panini Prime patches. I think they call it Panini Prime. Right? It's similar. It's not quite as high-end as the NT, but it's nice. Exactly, Joe. That Noah came in here earlier. He was very sad over that. Understandably. Yeah, I really like the Prime and I like the NT. They're both excellent. Oh yeah, I forgot. Some of the NT is not on card? I forgot about that. NT has the sparkle packs, though. That's what we were talking about. Well, we're gonna run one of those breaks at a minimum today, so I'd love to fill that, and we could do either Batman or the NASCAR next. Hopefully the NASCAR. I mean, we're gonna hit that bounty today for somebody though. Guys, there's a $5,700 one-of-one PMG bounty on our Batman. I was discussing this with multiple people within the company the other day or the last couple days. This is the highest by a lot that it's ever gotten. The highest it got before this was like 3,100, I want to say. Or maybe not even. I don't even know. I want to say that we're approaching about double what the highest number was before. This is a really special opportunity to get crazy bounty money for a relatively affordable product and a good product. So there's not that many spots left. Go scoop some Batman, and all those spots, every single spot except for the Clown Prince spot that's for sale, has PMGs and can hit a one-on-one PMG. I would, yeah, for Batman. There's a $5,700 bounty right now. It goes up $200 every case that we don't hit a one-on-one PMG, and it's up to $5,700. We started at 500. That's why it's an odd number. The spots that I would recommend are Punchline, Deathstroke, Clayface. Those are the more affordable spots that I would recommend that have good hits. They have good checklists, the names I just mentioned. But you can hit a one-on-one PMG with like Batman Who Laughs or Raven. I mean, it doesn't need to be an expensive spot to hit it. I love this Looney Tunes set. I have probably like 6 or 8 of these cards from this set graded, maybe 10. They're all everything I got graded from here is Roadrunner except for that Bugs Bunny, the 86 clear Bugs Bunny I was referring to. Okay. All the packs are open. Now I'm gonna go see if all these spots are sold, and if they're not, then maybe we'll do a filler or something. I would assume they're sold, but maybe they're not. Let's see. Oh, they're not. I mean, I could just open the second case, I suppose. Super nice EYC. Roadrunner is my PC. That's the only one I go. What the? Yeah, that was the only one that I like as well. No, I can't do that cheap. I'm sorry. I already discounted it. Like I would give it to you for like 125 or something just to hook you up, but I can't go that much lower. Roadrunners was closer to a $200 spot not long ago. Is there any new WWE coming out, Don? If there isn't, then probably not. I know we had some Cactus Jack. I don't know if we did all of it already. What's up? Okay, we're good. No, the resale prices aren't that high on this stuff. It's more of a long-term hold for the PMG stuff, especially for the Looney Tunes. You can hit a lot of SP stuff, plus we do have the bounties, though. Let me ask you this, Joe. Do you have any Looney Tunes cards? If you don't, you should get in just one time just to have some, because they're pretty cool. I guess I'll just open the second case right now while we wait to fill. You have some? Okay. As long as you have some. Nice. I thought you did. I remember seeing your name in there. Here, whatever. Just because... Did I hit you? I hit a Playboy Penguin to 10. I wonder if I hit that for you. I hit a green one of those. Oh, the 86 Fleer. That's what I was just talking about. I have a Bugs Bunny of that. It's my favorite. All right, I'm just gonna do this while I'm opening the other case. That's so funny. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna pull the old switcheroo. I'm gonna pull the switcheroo. I'm not gonna go with the case next to it. Let's go with the unmarked case. I feel safer with the unmarked. I have 2 Roadrunner sketches, or I have one. I think the other one, Erie actually left with it, but whatever. It's okay. I have one custom one, though. We have a handful of good products in the store right now that are good for like long-term investments, like Riftbound, the League of Legends Riftbound, the Looney Tunes, and the Batman. I think all of those are good long-term. Thank you, BYC. I don't blame you. I'm the same way. That's why I kept lowering the prices against everybody's wishes. You want me to show this one and then open? Or you want me to open both? You want me to open the second one and then show them both? I'll let EYC decide since he just killed it. Okay, I'm going to open them all. Yeah, you think they will or they won't, Tim? Yeah, you don't think. I don't think so either. I think that in the future, a license for this is going to be substantially more expensive. Bless you. And I said, all right, I just added the next one. We only have enough product to do, like, I think 2 more of these. I also need to random bugs to the break. We'll see in a little bit, JB. Okay, I'll random it at the end. That's fine. I'll random it at the end. But let me at least get the thing set up for you guys in the back end so you can see who's got what.
Right. No, well, you can send it in. You can go report from the Super Bowl.
I think it works nicely both ways. I just don't like doing it in the middle. I put the next one in the store. Now that we have some fun bounties on this product, I think it'll be an inch more enjoyable for everybody. Even though it was already enjoyable, now people are just going to get a few dollars here and there. Like, blue PMGs do come out, you know what I mean? Like, greens and golds are tough, but blue PMGs do come out. The first case that I opened, I admittedly didn't notice a lot of PMGs. They could have been hiding. There could be a one-on-one hiding maybe, but I didn't notice a lot of PMGs. I will say, though, I did notice a large number of really good short prints. Usually, if you don't see PMGs, you just see a bunch of other stuff, but these were pretty good. I think even if we don't have as many PMGs in that first case, I think people will be pretty happy. I think we're going to have some really good sweats. I saw some very nice looking stuff. Nicer than your regular non-PMGs. I feel like the blue and the red sometimes you can see, but the gold hides really well. What's up, Ellie? Hello. We're getting Looney here. Ooh, I gotta pin that message to the top of the screen. We're getting Looney to start our day. What time does the game start? Is it about to start? No, we got an hour. If any of you guys have not yet signed up for Blez Online, you can use the Blez Pop code and get $25 off of your first purchase. For anybody out there that hasn't done that yet, you should do it. You should do it and take advantage of the $25 that Backer's trying to give away. You might as well. I'm very proud of you, Ted. I'm jealous. I haven't had time to do that myself. I wanted to do that. I would have literally been your competition if I wasn't so damn busy the last X weeks. I would have been your competition, Ted. I'm very, very proud of you. You're gonna do very well with that. Just don't sell prematurely. As you, I mean, I prefer the American ones. The American ones are in higher demand. They're worth more. Yeah, I'm just saying that, like, once they go up a lot and you start to get tempted to sell, all I'm saying is just sell very little. Like, sell like a, 10-20% and then hold on to the rest. Because I really do think they're going to go up a lot long term. League of Legends is just too popular, man. See, that's a blue PMG. Somebody's getting a bounty right there. Somebody's getting $50 in that card. Hello, Mr. Blesband. Nice to see you, my friend. Ooh, that would be sick if that was true, Raj. Did you search the internet yet for that? That'd be crazy. If I were an artist, I would have done it. That's a good idea. Should we double stack it? I think we should double stack it. Let's stack them to the top. I saw the Superman sketch, Raj. In the Batman product. I feel like it's completely and totally up to the artist. It's at their discretion of what they want to draw. At least you got the job, though. If that's true, Kenny, that'd make me very happy because that was my understanding as to why he came out in the first place. I used to have a friend at NYU when I went to college who carried around a McDonald's application in his back pocket at all times so that when a bum asked him for money on the street, he would just hand him the application and say, get a job. My friend was a pretty big dude. Otherwise, I'm not so sure he'd have the balls to have done that as many times as I witnessed him doing it. I love, that's like the best episode, Raj. I feel like that's the most famous Pepe Le Pew episode of all time. The same thing happened with my wife, by the way, Michael. She literally got a job and then she got sick the moment that they hired her. And she had to miss like multiple days the first couple weeks. And she felt terrible. That's very true. Pepe Le Pew as a whole is just a joke to begin with. I mean, in a good way. Like, he's just like a funny joke. But the cancel culture definitely lighted him. By the way, what's up, Kenny? Nice to see you. Not too far away from being done opening this. Got about a half case left to open. And that is another blue PMG. That's another $50 for somebody. So the second case that I picked from outside seems to be loaded with PMGs, which is a good thing. Yeah, it is. A blue PMG. I would imagine at least one of them is going to EYC, and it's going to be one of those 3 spots that were there at the end on the kill. That's my prediction. If it sits, it hits. Damn, Mike. You're really sick. There is no need, dude, no need to apologize. It's a safe space. That's what we're here for. Yeah, please feel better soon. We're all friends here. And I said... I always find it useful if you think that you're going to get sick or like you think there's a chance to take like emergency or the airborne or something and kind of just be preemptive with it, get ahead of it. A redesign, Peppy, retool. It depends, Raj. It depends on the type of card, because like a PMG, obviously not. If it's a 101, I'd probably leave it in the slab. But yeah, otherwise, Raw's probably better. I know, right? What is he, Lorena Bobbitt's husband? Right, Kenny? He doesn't need any adjustments. Yeah, I'd probably crack them both. Another blue PMG. 3 blue PMGs in this second case. Wow. Yeah, definitely. I'm not a fan of that stuff, Mike. The Tuss. Oh, Jacob Wilson, wow. Christian Moore is also supposed to be pretty good. Billy is a big fan of Christian Moore, and Billy knows his shit. People like Christian Moore. I would maybe hold on to that one. Exactly. I agree with UIC. Be careful, EYC, but yes. We're almost done opening the packs. We got one last box to open after these 2 packs in my hand. And we'll show everything. And I'll give you guys the play-by-play. Verbally, audio, so we can safely pleasant drive. Yeah, Raj, you really gotta prep it. I remember that conversation we had. You really gotta prep it. So that makes me think that if you cracked it and prepped it or whatever, that maybe it would get a better grade. Yeah. Where's Bart Simpson? I didn't see Bart Simpson's name. I have two different chats. Oh, what's up, Bart Simpson? I have two different chats. There's one in front of me, and then there's one on the side. And the one in front of me doesn't get every single comment that the one on the right gets. It's strange. It's a technology thing. But I apologize, I didn't see your comment, Bart Simpson. How are you? We're on the pop for the day. And we're about to show 2 cases of the Looney Bin. Oh, remind me after this break to look into the Pokemon thing that you wanted me to look into. Is that a legendary BC? BC, I'm sorry, the Bruins are already gone in ingrained icons. Oh, sorry, I just need like 20 seconds to just sip a few sips of coffee, and then we're gonna rip through these six towers of greatness here. Minimum 3 bounties that I saw as I was opening, but I definitely didn't see everything. I bet there's more than 3. All right, look. You know, Bart Simpson, I once got fired from my job at the Marriott Marquis in Times Square because I wasn't part of the union. And there was a guy that was his job was to play piano in the Broadway Bar and Grill in the lobby. And he didn't show up. And I'm a pretty good piano player. So I took it upon myself to play some piano and entertain the guests on my lunch break because I wasn't hungry. And I got fired. I literally got fired for playing the piano. I got fired for working too hard. They're like, you're not allowed to play the piano. That's a union job. You're not part of the union. You're fired. I was like, what? Excuse me? I'm just entertaining guests on my lunch break and you're firing me? They're like, yep. It's like, okay. And that was the beginning of the end for me. They told me I was going to have to work in the industry for 15 years to make 6 figures. And I was like, you know what? Poker sounds a lot better. They did not file a grievance. But the guy that got me the position pulled me around the corner where he knew there were no cameras, threw me up against the wall, grabbed me by my collar, and threatened me. And then he fired me. He was the regional manager of Marriott in the United States of America. He was a real dickhead, but he did get me the job originally, so. Random True Story 101 from Brown's life. I was 20. I turned 21 that summer while I was working there, actually. Yeah, I could have gotten money out of a lot of things. My father might be a 60-year Park Avenue lawyer, but it's not in my nature to sue. Yeah, I mean, he did get me the job, the WYC. All right, I just killed it from the store. I already sent out the email. 17 is in the store. So if you guys, I mean, it looks like you already have. If you guys want to scoop spots in the next dual case of Looney Tunes, I lowered it by $100 for no reason whatsoever, just because I could. Batman, look, guys, I don't really have room on the Batman because there's a bounty that's $5,700. So you know how generous I am. When it comes to Batman, there's no room. Okay? Those are the prices. That's a link to Batman. The bounty is $5,700 on the Batman 101 PMG. We've hit multiple 101 PMGs already. We got plenty of cases. We are guaranteed to hit another 101 PMG. It is going to happen. That's funny, Kenny. That is really funny. Every spot except for the Clown Prince spot that's available. Every other spot in the store that's available has PMGs and can hit a 101 PMG and hit that bounty. So, and then the last thing I want to link to you guys before I begin showing these cards is this is the Panini NT Racing, okay? I'm actually going to take... I'm not doing this for anybody else for the rest of the day, but Noah is very, very sad over the gentleman that passed away in the plane crash from the NASCAR driver, right? And Noah's going to be quiet all day because he's really sad. I'm going to give him one spot for free. Noah, you have one. I'm giving you a spot for free in the NT Panini Racing. Maybe we can cheer you up and hit you a card of the guy that passed away. That'd probably make you cry, but also a little happy. So we'll see if we can make that magic happen. And the last thing that I wanted you guys to address in the store, because it was release day yesterday. Apparently Dillman opened a case and it was excellent. He showed me a couple cards from it. They looked fantastic. Hockey sticks with the tape. It looked awesome. That's a link to Ingrained Icons number 2. I'd like to do all of those breaks. Batman, Ingrained Icons NHL, and NT Racing. Those are the 3 breaks that I'd really, really like to do. If we could do those, me love you long time. Also, the Riftbound League of Legends, but I can't, that one's still got 10 spots left. I'll buy a spot in that too if you guys want. I'll join you guys. Okay, here we go. It's time for another one of my sexy parties. Why are these here? Why are these cases here? Oh, we got a couple more Looney Tunes cases I didn't see. Cool.
Bounties yet?
No, but there are. I just opened it. We're about to show them. We got 3 blues, so there's going to be
3 blues. Someone's getting paid.
I know, and you know what's crazy is they're all in one case. I opened up the first case and there were like no PMGs because they had all the SPs, and then I opened up the second case and it's like a million blues.
I'm not peeking.
Yeah, it's hard to peek. The golds hide. You can't. The blues and the reds, they stare at you. The greens, it's hard to miss them, but the golds are the ones that are hard to find.
Hit a $5,700 bounty.
Yeah, in the next case, we're doing it. Is Noah in the room? Okay. Folks, it is that time. Sorry, these top loaders are sticky icky. We need to de-stick them so we can use them in this break. Stick. And now it's time. We're gonna get Looney. We don't know who has bugs yet, which makes this extra exciting. We're gonna random bugs at the end. Also, am I gonna toot my own horn with this comment? Yeah, I am, but it's true. Nobody knows this product better than I do. Andre, arriba. This is the best one. Speedy Gonzalez, Raj. This has got to be like one of the coolest catchphrases. I haven't even seen this one, and I say this every single time I hit his card. Andre, arriba. I don't even speak Spanish. I don't even know what it means. Vamos! I think I know what that means. But yeah, this product kicks some serious booty, and I really enjoy it. And even though it's 2 cases that we're doing right now, fly like an eagle. Yeah, we know how to do this. We're gonna rock out. This is not gonna take. This is like, you know what this is like? I'll tell you what this is like. This is like going sledding. Okay, it takes a while to drag that sled all the way up the hill. It's steep. That hill is steep. It takes a while. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy. You're wearing all that the snow clothes. It's heavy, right? Your jacket's heavy. But when you get to the top and you jump on that sled and you slide down the hill, go down real fast. The Crusher, 33 of 150 on the Crusher. That might be a combo spot hit. I want to say, oh, and a Crusher on the Platinum Medallion. I'll be there first thing, Bart Simpson. If you ever lose that cat, I'm not. I love the kitties. You know that. We have a Super Tunes of Squeaks, the squirrel. He may also be a combo spot piece. There's a handful of spots that can't hit PMGs, and we put them in a combo spot. There's a few cards, a few names that have bigger short print possibilities, and we gave them their own spot and made them extremely cheap. But that was done a long time ago. You can all check the checklist. The Crusher, this is to 100. It's a Platinum Medallion. I will look up who has this card, because that's a nice one. The Crusher is not in the combo spot. Oh, it is. It is. Excuse me. It is in the combo spot. Combo spot for EYC. The Platinum Medallions are spicy meatballs. Those are not easy hits. Raj, but you know, come on, man. The good moments in life don't last long enough, and the bad moments last too long. That's just how life is. So we gotta really soak in and enjoy the good moments. That's just life. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-bum. Is this what I think it is? No, it's not. I thought it was a sketch. It looked like it could be a sketch for a second. Dude, of course. We do have some great people that are here at the Blaze. Sylvester Jr. Is that a mirror or a lollipop? Serious question. Is that a mirror or a lollipop? I thought it was a mirror. Now I'm starting to think it was a lollipop. To 200 on the orange. And then we got a star ruby, I think. The Barnyard Dog. It's just a star. The Barnyard Dog. It is a lollipop, right? At first I thought it was a mirror. It's the Barnyard Dog. Who's got the Barnyard Dog? EYC. The Barnyard Dog is a good spot to have. If you know, you know. He's got good short print stuff. He's got a good checklist. The Barnyard Dog is sneaky good. Sneaky, 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 sneaky good. So, the first case that I opened seemed to have a lot of the stars and the star rubies and those sort of short prints. The second case that I opened seemed to have a lot of PMGs. Every stack that you see in front of me is 2 boxes from the second case and 2 boxes from the first case. So we're really mixing it up here. The full mixeroo. Which is good. It'll add a little sweat. The invisible paint here. I don't know how I find myself saying this so frequently, but I don't think I've seen that one before. How could I have not seen it before? How is it possible that I've opened as many cases as I have of this stuff and I have never seen the invisible paint? I actually think that's a true statement. That's the craziest thing. I don't think I've ever seen the invisible paint before. To 300, it's Cecil Turtle. He has a really good checklist. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtop cow. It's Michigan J. Frog. To 300. Another one of my favorite characters. We have 3 blue PMGs at least in this case. And that is going to be bounty worthy. You know what would be sweet if we had it? And no, I didn't see it, so I don't know if we have it or not. But I was going to say I'm hoping for a platinum portrait. That's going to be a golden touch. It's Daffy with a suitcase. I've never seen this one either. He's got a suitcase and a cowboy hat. A white cowboy hat. What is he putting up the Spock symbol for? Daffy for EYC on the golden touch. Ooh, that smell. It's Michigan J. Frog again. This time it's to 150. Halfway there, 75 of 150. Bon Jovi style. Porky the Pig to 300. And we go to stack number 2. Ooh, and... See, that's crazy. Did we really just get... I'm so confused. Look. Wile E. Coyote and Invisible Paint. And then Wile E. Coyote and Paint. I gotta say, he looks super cracked out on that picture on the right. It's like the picture on the left is like he's still hunting Roadrunner and he feels like he might get him. The picture on the right is like he's been hunting Roadrunner for like 30 years. And he is worn down. I'm just saying. He's not huffing paint. Jesus, guys. You guys are sick. You know what's funny? I think the paint, he's like drawing like a fake picture on the mountains so that he runs into the mountain and stuff. Yeah, he paints a tunnel on the side of a boulder. But the Roadrunner runs through the title as if it were real. It runs through the tunnel. I remember that. And then the Invisible Paint, he paints himself invisible, then stands in the middle of the road waiting to catch Roadrunner, but the bird runs straight into the coyote, knocking him off a cliff. That's so good. What a great show. It's so simple, yet so good. So effective, the Looney Tunes. They didn't need to reinvent the wheel to be entertaining, you know? Bart Simpson, we were talking about this on Baseball Channel the other day. Could you imagine if they made like a South Park, a Topps Chrome South Park, or like a Metal Universe South Park? I may have even been talking about it on this channel as well last week. The most expensive character would definitely be Cartman. And then after that, there'd be like a Terrence and Phillip short print. There'd be like a Jesus, Devil, Saddam Hussein short print, you know, super short print. There'd be like a You Killed Kenny insert set. You could do the tally patches. The tally patch pieces. I think it'd be fun. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Hanky, Mr. Garrettson. Mr. Garrison. And Officer Barnaby. There'd be so many good people to collect. Sylvester to 300 on the purple piece. Beaky Buzzard, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. To 300. More purple. Problem is, they can't get those two guys to sign. They're way too rich. Why would they sign, right? Lola. There we go. Timmy, I told you to take Lola. She's trying on a new outfit. That's a nice little card. I love the 86 Fleers. Not perfectly centered, a little heavy bottom to top, but still nice otherwise. It's a handbag. I love the 86 Fleers. Did you really, Bart? That's great. Mr. Hanky. We probably have a bounty coming up. Because I told you guys I saw 3. So where are they? There's one. There's one. Good luck on the bounty coming up. Somebody's getting $50 holla. Nasty. Look at that. I told you it was going to hit. This was there at the end. The Lola? Okay, I'll give that to Eric. Tim's giving you this Lola 86 Fleer. That's very nice of him. Wile E. Coyote to 100. Nice platinum medallion there. Very nice. Dude, we have 2 platinum medallions already in this break. That's like, the average per case is probably like 0.3. Like, we're crushing right now. That's a nice platinum medallion of Wile E. Coyote. I am a fan. But we do have a blue PMG. It's going to be in the back of my handful, and whoever is the recipient is going to get 50 Bucks added to their account immediately. No waiting. No waiting. Good luck. Who's going to be the blue PMG winner? That's a really good one. That's a nice Daffy. Really nice Daffy. EYC. That's gorgeous. That's got to be like everybody's favorite Daffy picture, even if it's not the first Daffy picture in the checklist. That's got to be a good one. Because that picture just reminds me of the meme. You know what I mean? Where the sunglasses come on the screen. You know what I'm talking about. Nice Daffy to 50. Not crispy on the back corner, but otherwise very nice. Daffy to 50. I'm going to put 50 bucks in your account, EYC. Hold on. Daffy PMG. Boom. 50 on your account, sir. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. There's a chance that this Lola will just beat the sort, because I don't feel like letting any mistakes happen, but I'm not going to fill out the full beat the sort slip, but it's going to go in the same places as the beat the sort, so 50-50. Nice Lola and nicer Daffy, blue PMG. It's a good one. I really like that picture of the Daffy. I hate that rabbit. I'm surprised it's not Wabbit. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the other one. That's Porky. Wabbit. Or no, it is him. It is Yosemite. I hate that rabbit, but with an R, not a W. Yosemite Sam on the catchphrase. Man, is that another one? I can't tell. Red PMG. No way, Sylvester. You have the orange parallel of this card, but the red PMG is also going to come your way. To 100 PMG. Precious Metal Gem. Sylvester Jr., he's a hitter. That's a good spot. I think that's like a $19 spot. What is this coming up here? Ooh. Wile E. Coyote, didn't even see that coming. To 75 on the star. So Coyote is hitting, but what is this? Star Ruby. That's a Star Ruby right there. With an auto. It's Mr. Bowser. And it's the Martian. Eric Bauza. On the Star Ruby auto of Marvin the Martian. It's unnumbered, but I believe they're extremely rare. Oh, that's right. It's Elmer. It's Elmer, not Yosemite. I got confused. It's too early. It's early! Nice Marvin the Martian. So you hit with both of those spots, Tim. Nice. Bowza on the Star Ruby auto. That's our first auto of this break, isn't it? It is. It is. I thought I thought, what do you get? I did. What's up, James? How you doing? Nice to see you, sir. Do you have Sylvester Jr., James? I didn't go down and scroll. I'm guessing you do, per that comment. I'm just guessing it's Sylvester Jr. All right, we have more. Is that another Star Ruby? Cecil Turtle with a pretty badass picture. That's to 50. Cecil Turtle. I said he had a great checklist. EYC is crushing this break. Cecil Turtle to 50. 5 out of 50 on the Star Ruby. So, wow. 2 Star Rubies in a very short period of time. Yeah, Cecil Turtle's reaching value pretty quickly. So there's no numbering on the... Ooh, Taz now. Wow, this is insane. Our third platinum medallion to 100 in this break. That's very, very hard to do. Wile E. Coyote, Crusher, and Taz. It's really hard to do. Nice. You do have Sylvester Jr. You're crushing. 2 hits early on already. Nice. Maybe one of those blue PMGs will be Sylvester Jr. as well. We got at least 2 more coming. There's more bounty opportunities, guys. We are 1/3 of the way through the break. So much to go. So much to go. Just looks different, but it's just the base. Red PMG coming up. Ooh, Granny Auto. Who's got Granny? EYC. Unnumbered Granny Auto. Playboy Penguin to 150 on the Z-Force. And a red PMG of Sylvester as a magician. So a lot of the OGs are hitting. Wile E. Coyote, Sylvester, Daffy. Sylvester on the red PMG. Another good picture. We're getting great pictures. So far, we're 2 for 2 on awesome pictures. On which one, Timmy? On which one? The Sylvester? Which one? On that one, the Sylvester, it's max an 8. It's not, they're not like crispy, but it's not disastrous. Top right looks not perfect. It's more edges than corners on this one. The back looks bad. The front looks like okay. It's probably going to get a 7 or an 8. Probably a 7, to be honest. Not crispy. Not disastrous, not crispy. Nice enough to be presentable, not nice enough to get a good grade. Rave review of my favorite. Meep. It's the Roadrunner. Meet meet. EYC gets the meet meet. We should have another bounty coming up. I think we're going to get another blue PMG in the next pile. Elmer to 300. Bugs, nice. Bugs on the board to 200 as well. My favorite number. 16 of 200. What did he just hit?
What the hell? What a break this has been.
What is that? An orange auto of who?
No autos for the
Oh,
top 10
Skeens.
cards.
Shit.
1 of 10.
Nice. That's
Bang.
awesome.
Crazy. Well, they made up for an autograph not being in the regular pack. Holy cow!
Lawrence Butler to 10. 5 of 10. 6 sick hit, Garo.
Rada-san, where are you?
Nucleus, Javi Baez, second one of these we've seen in the break.
Oh, they got a hot box,
Cody
didn't they?
B, 5 of 10 for the Yanks and Storm.
No shit. Hold on, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I think they got a hot box. Nice. Okay, I just had to fix that. They had a lunar box in Cosmic on the baseball channel where every single pack in the box has a card numbered to 10, which is a special parallel. I think it's like really rare. They made like 150 of them in the whole product or something, and they got one of those boxes in their case break just now. And I just happened to hear them screaming, so I pulled up the channel and I saw that. Last year, we figured out a really nice glitch pattern with the case identification numbers on the side of the box, on the side of the cases. I figured it out, and we figured out which cases were glitchy, and we saved them and put them on the side and did like huge, amazing breaks. For those of you guys that aren't baseball people and don't know this, we had like a sick run of baseball glitch cases last year from Cosmic. So when I saw that, I ran over really quickly, and I took a couple cases that matched the same number on the outside, and I told them to run those cases next. And if either of those cases have a glitch in them, then that will be 2 years in a row that your boy figured out the pattern, which would make me feel good. Tweety on the Star Power Supreme. He was there late, too. So I would recommend buying into the next 2 Cosmic Breaks. Buy into the next 2 Cosmic Breaks, because they're going to do the cases that I'm predicting might be glitched. A purple Foghorn Leghorn. I say it's Foghorn Leghorn to 300. And then Cecil Turtle for the 4th time already in this break to 200. Meet. It's Roadrunner on the Thrill Seeker. Our first Thrill Seeker in this case. I feel like I like the catchphrases better than the Thrill Seekers, but the Thrill Seekers look cooler. They're like a better design of a card, but they don't have as cool a writing on the card. I like the catchphrase. You know, it's like the design of the Thrill Seeker is cooler, but the catchphrase is cooler with the actual phrase on it, in my opinion. But yeah, if you like baseball, EYC, maybe go buy spots in the next Cosmic Break. The next 2. Because I grabbed 2 cases off the shelf that have a chance to be glitch. No guarantee, but probably worth a shot. I did get it right last year. Let's see what we got here, though. I didn't even know this was coming. I didn't see it. I had no idea. We were just talking up Cecil Turtle so much that we had to hit a sketch of our slow friend right here. Cecil Turtle. Mr. Isaac, Kevin Isaac, it looks like, on the 1-of-1 sketch. I'm going to take a picture of that. I love sketches. That's a great hit. The Cecil Turtle spot is absolutely getting paid. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying, Kenny. That's just value right there. The Cecil Turtle spot does not cost a lot. That is a good hit for the Cecil Turtle spot. Hopefully we can find more sketches in this 2-case break. I bet we can, but no guarantee. The turtle. What is Cindy texting me for? A purple witch hazel to 300. Our first witch hazel of this break, but probably not our last. She usually hits. In just a moment, I need to take a 2-second break. I'll be sitting right here while I do it, but I got to do something for 2 seconds. I have a deadline here. Give me just 1 minute. Clear. Ooh. A quick strike of K9, Marvin the Martian's dog. Who has K9? Kenny. Kenny has K9. Hard to see the words quick strike on there without angling the card. K9 is also an underrated value spot. No offense, not trying to blow up your spot, because I'm sure you enjoy getting him every time, Kenny. But K9 is a good spot. He's got a good checklist for what he costs. Da-na-na. I'm gonna do this pile, and then I'm gonna take 2 seconds and do something in the room. Purple to 300. It's Lola. You hit her card before on the 86 Fleer of that. Playboy Penguin to 300 now. Don't cry, Playboy Penguin. Don't cry. It's gonna be okay. Tina. Is that Cal? Cal on the Golden Touch. I'm hitting a lot of SPs that I've never seen before. Cal is the greatest. What do you mean? At what? Everything. Don't believe that's possible? Sounds like something a loser would say. Get out of his zone immediately. Vacate. The Cal zone. It actually says that on the back of the card. The Cal zone. And then we're going to get an orange color match for sure of Henry Hawk to a 2-hundo. It's a good one. That's a good one, Kenny. That's a good value spot. Really good. I'm glad you hit. Well, maybe we can hit a bounty for you. That'd be sweet. We got 2 more bounties coming. Give me 2 seconds. I need to do something on my phone. I'm going to sit right here while I do it. This will only take 2 seconds. This is only going to take 30 seconds. Sorry, guys. Holidays coming up. You guys all excited? Has everybody bought all their gifts for the holidays yet? I definitely have not. It's on my agenda. I bought some. You know whose gifts I got already? You guys are going to laugh. I only had time to get a couple people's gifts so far. I got Mrs. Hama's gifts. I got Mrs. Hama a gift. I got Sarah a gift. And I got Jags a gift. 2 gifts, actually. Oh, and I got Derek a gift. Not any yet. Damn, UIC. You gotta do some shopping. Those kids in the back seat. They expect Santa to show up, that's for sure. Santa cannot be a no-call, no-show. Okay. And I am done once my phone says yes, and we can get back to this break. Very sorry for the brief delay. Done. Beautiful. Good luck. Claudette Dupree to 200. Daffy Duck with the Eric Bauza auto. Daffy Duck, the safari hat there instead of the cowboy hat. Who's got Daffy again? EYC. Gets a Daffy Duck auto. No number, though, but the retro auto. Michigan J Frog to 300 and Charlie Dog. So a frog and a dog. Ah! Second. What the hell? One second.
These guys are bad influences. Brown, me,
Yeah.
Brown Dog, Katarina, we're bad.
What do we do?
You know what we do.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We take over the world.
We do take over the world, it's
It's
true.
like Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain. Why won't it let me
Ooh.
combine this?
Oh, is that Cecil the turtle?
Yeah, it is. Shots or points for Celebrini? Pick one.
Points.
Why won't it let me
He's a
combine
passer.
this? Why won't it let me combine this?
Who's in here? What's up, Brat Face? Thank you for doing this, by the way.
Doing what?
This break.
Bro, this break is awesome. Are you kidding me?
You get Daffy Duck auto?
This product is just sick.
This is the funnest product.
I was explaining this is one of my favorites. Alright, we'll fire these three things.
Oh, yeah.
They're so straight individual. You want to sit? No, you busy?
No. Stupid.
You good?
Yeah.
We have this is really fun with the bounties, by the way. This was really good with the bounties.
Really?
Yeah, how was your case of NT racing yesterday? Because I'm gonna
I
do
only did one box.
one box. Oh, that's a.
It's a one box.
Oh well,
Right here.
I'm gonna do it next. I think.
I didn't label them 2, 3, and 4, but we didn't. They're just here for.
No, put them. Leave them there. Leave them there. Back there was good. No, put them over there. Those are good. Yeah. Yeah, we got Cecil Turtle sketch over here. It's fun. The turtle. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, you saw they hit a thing?
What?
A lunar box on Cosmic, at a Cosmic.
Oh, really?
They only made 150 of them supposedly. Every single pack has like a exclusive card, I think, to 10 or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's like a orange disco to 10.
I did see it with skis.
Yo, that was the auto. Every pack has 1 to 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you for being patient with me. You know I love you, and I'm going to be locked in and focused the rest of the night. We're here. Actually, that's a total lie. We got football on TV in like 30 seconds. I am not going to be locked in and focused the whole night, but I am going to be enjoying football with you and hitting you guys huge cards at the same time. And there's Speedy. Andre, arriba. Good picture, too. Look at his tail. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous of these cards, Raj. You got a good little speedy break here. What is this? It's Yosemite Sam. An orange bugs for the second time. Right? This is the second orange bugs. So this is what you'll be playing for so far. With the random at the end. You got 2 bugs oranges. I love speedy. All right, we got a star of Elmer. Elmer Fudd with the pink feather. To 150. Fudd. The Fudd. Elmer. X-Men. Gets the Fudd.
I will be there next Tuesday, no matter what.
The Fudd. He's a legend. He's the Fudd. The characters of Looney Tunes are just so special and so unique. I feel like every country has their own set of those type of characters. What's up, babe?
Hi.
What do you,
I just wanted to show you what I have here and see.
I don't care. Get whatever you want. Don't worry about me. I don't need it. Don't worry about me.
So you'll just see anything I get, right?
Oh, small. I'll eat a very small amount or 0, somewhere between 0 and a very little bit of what you get. Just don't worry about me. Just get food for yourself. Just don't even worry about me. Just get food for yourself, seriously.
We'll share shrimp fried rice, right?
I'll have a couple bites, sure, maybe, if I have time,
Or
which
do
I
you
probably
want
don't.
chicken chow mein?
I don't really eat much, like while I'm here. Just get whatever you want to eat. Don't worry about me.
What are you ripping?
Looney Tunes.
Looks fun.
It's super fun. You didn't really watch Looney Tunes though when you were a kid, did you?
I'm a SpongeBob girl.
A SpongeBob girl? We haven't opened. It's too expensive. Looney Tunes is cheaper. We can afford to open
Why SpongeBob,
Looney Tunes. We can't. Ooh, auto Claudette Dupree. It's Kath Soucy on the auto. We can't afford to open SpongeBob anymore.
That's really cute.
Golfer Bass with some ink. What's up, Bass? Haven't seen you for a minute, sir. But this product is really fun, but it's more affordable than the SpongeBob is really expensive, boo.
I know.
It's really expensive. Ooh, blue. So this is somebody's gonna get $50. Whoever hits this card is gonna get $50. It's a blue PMG. There's a hand that eliminates a lot of characters. It can't be Gossamer. That's not Gossamer's hand. It's the Fudd. Elmer Fudd to 50. Who's got Elmer? X-Men gets 50. What's up, Caniac? Is that our second, or we have one more, right? The Fudd delivers for you, sir. 41 of 50 on the Fudd. And he shall bring you $50 in cred. Nice. I think I vaguely remember. I think I hit that green for you. All right, I put 50 on your account, courtesy of the Fudd. We want the Fudd. We want the Fudd. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Batman PMG bounty is at 5,700. That's disgusting. Do you guys realize we hit that at like half of the number twice before, if not lower? I don't think you guys realize that bounty is getting hit. Like, it's getting hit maybe today. I rip more Batman than most people on the average day here on this channel. I'm telling you, we're going to rip 2 or 3 cases of Batman, guaranteed, tonight. We're going to hit that freaking bounty. Cecil, EYC. I think I'm gonna be here all during Christmas with you guys. Seems like 90% of the company asked off for the same days, and since I really don't care and I'm Jewish and whatever, I'll probably be here during those more religious holiday days, I guess, and I'll be off the other days. So I look forward to seeing everybody on like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and all that stuff. I think I'll be here for that. Cal to 300. Schedule hasn't been released for us yet, but I'm pretty sure. Because I requested the other days off so I could go play some poker, some private poker games, but those aren't on the holiday days. And everybody else wants off during the holiday days. So I'll probably be here with you guys on the major holidays, and I can't wait. See, like, what's this? Petunia Pig! The pig. Who is that? Oh, Alex. Petunia Pig on the 86 Fleer. And then an orange Charlie Doug. I feel like that's a little doopy. Did we hit one of those before? Maybe it was purple. But Charlie Doug with a couple hits now. I think we have one more blue PMG yet to go. Barnyard Dog to 150 on the Z-Force. I saw a nice Barnyard card, but that wasn't even it, so Barnyard's having a nice break. Super old school Tasmanian Devil on the 86 Fleer. I gotta turn on the football game. Red PMG of Granny with the party hat. Hi, Granny. We usually get Granny autos. We'll take a Granny PMG. She's got a phenomenal checklist. Her and Witch Hazel are super underrated in terms of just hitters. They just hit. A star, once again, of Granny to 75. This time with the Major Pain outfit. Happy Hanukkah, D-May. Thank you. It's 8 crazy nights, baby. Sam Sheepdog to 150. Sam Sheepdog on a star. We're getting so many stars here. Yes, EYC. Happy Hanukkah, EYC. Ooh, Marvin. Giving you the hand. Stop, talk to the hand. because the face ain't listening. Remember that? Marvin on the Super Tune Ultra ability. He's got to be the coolest Super Tune picture. That has to be the best one. Has to be. Gossamer to 200 on the orange. All right, blue PMG. It's another $50 for somebody. Thrill Seeker of Sylvester first. What is he doing there? Oh, is that a jetpack? I love how they just straps a jetpack to himself with like a regular buckle. Gotta love Looney Tunes, man. All right, blue PMG of Littering and Tweety to 300. Oh, Taz. We know that one. We know that hairdo from a mile away. A blue Tasmanian Devil. PMG 250. 41 of 50. On the blue Taz. Let me put $50 on somebody's account. See, this is great. We've just given away $150 already. Timmy, that's you. Points are on your account, sir. Double up. Oop, almost. The Goofy Gophers. Not a frequent hit. Bart Simpson. Derek does by far a better Tasmanian Devil than I do. He does the best Taz in the office. Which you sent me a picture of it, Bart. What was the was it Phantasmal Flames? Do you know what the name of the product was that you needed? I believe it was Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flames. A purple Claudette Dupree to 300. Charlie Dog for either the second or third time to 200. Taz on the Star Power Supreme. An orange of Witch Hazel, that's to 200 as well. And look at that. See, that's the hit that I saw earlier when I was opening the packs. The Barnyard Dog on the EX to 25. These are very, very difficult hits. 21 of 25 for EYC and the Barnyard Dog. The EX to 25. That is seriously a very, very difficult hit. We usually don't. We see one of those every several cases in general. I think they're all numbered to 25. It's really fun. All right, last couple handfuls here. Let's see what we got. Nothing in that one. I see a couple hits in this one, so good luck on the last 2 or 3 hits. An 86 Fleer of Lola upside down with her hands in the roller skates. I believe that's for Timmy. And then it looks like the last hit's going to be a Star Ruby. Ooh, Star Ruby, not a star, a Star Ruby. Oh, never mind. Barnyard Dog to 300, now a Star Ruby for our final hit. Ooh, we know those ears. Wow. Nice final hit. Nice final hit. It's going to be Bugs on the Star Ruby Shohei. 50 out of 50. Last in the print, 50 out of 50, the Shohei Bugs Bunny Star Ruby. Wow. Makes me think that other Star Ruby had a number and I just didn't notice it. No, it didn't. Oh, that's because it was autographed. Nice Bugs. So the Bugs is going to get randomed. And whoever gets it is going to get those 3 cards. Let me top load the last handful of hits. We'll do a full recap. I'll random the Bugs now. Okay. The dice are going to say 6 times. The top spot after 6 times, whoever it is going to get the Bugs. All the Bugs in the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be De Luca Christian 30. And Queen Tyranny. Queen Tyranny. That's the beauty of this break, is you can just buy like 1 spot. It doesn't even have to be an expensive spot, and you can still get the legendary #1 man in the product, Bugs Bunny. De Luca Christian 30. Queen Tyranny is going to bring home the bacon with Bugs. Let me print this out real quick. Yeah, that's amazing. It's a super cheap spot. I'm not sure he had any other spots. Doesn't look like he did. He bought 1 spot, and that's what it's all about. He 1 spotted his way into Bugs. God bless. That is Value Town to the max. And on that note, let's do the recap I promised you guys, okay? Here are the purple pieces. These are the 300. The oranges are the 200. Then we had some 86 Fleers. Lola, Taz, Petunia Pig, and a different Lola. This was gifted to EYC courtesy of Timmy, because he says he already has that one, so he wanted to hook you up. We had some stars. These are the 150, the red ones, Sam Sheepdog, Elmer Fudd, Barnyard Dog, and then the 75, I believe. It's, just getting the schmutz off. To 75, you had Wile E. Coyote and Granny. And then Z-Force is numbered. Barnyard Dog, Playboy Penguin, Michigan J. Frog, and The Crusher. To 150, 150, 150, and 150. Thrill Seeker of Sylvester and Roadrunner. Catchphrases of Yosemite Sam and Speedy Gonzalez. I like this one. Andre, arriba, arriba. Couple case hits on the Wile E. Coyote. You got the paint and the invisible paint. Hey now. It's kind of funny. Some other stuff that we saw. Rave review of Roadrunner and Speedy Gonzalez. Super Tune Ultrability of Marvin and Squeaks. Cal and Daffy on the 2 case hit Golden Touches. We had some other crazy stuff here. We had the suspended animation of the Goofy Gophers, K9 on the Quick Strike, and then Star Power Supreme of Taz and Tweety. An EX to 25 of the Barnyard Dog, a Star Ruby to 50 of Cecil Turtle, and then Wile E. Coyote, the Crusher, and Taz on 3 Platinum Medallions to 100. Those are really tough to hit. This was a very unique and interesting break. Bowser Auto for Daffy. Granny Auto. Bowser Auto again, this time Star Ruby Bowser Auto for Marvin the Martian. Doesn't have a number, but that's gorgeous. Claudette Dupree also on an autograph. Some PMGs. No big deal. Granny to 100. Sylvester Jr. to 100. Sylvester Sr. to 100. Daffy with the shades to 50. That's a $50 bounty. Elmer, $50 bounty. And Taz, $50 bounty. 3 bugs is 2 oranges with different pictures to 200. And then the bugs on the Star Ruby to 50. That is nasty. 50 out of 50. Star Ruby. Really nice cards there. This is gorgeous. And those were won in a random. We random bugs to the break. Christian, you won via Tyranny, Queen Tyranny. So you're going to get those 3 cards plus all the other bugs in this case. And then we had a sketch here for EYC of Cecil Turtle. And I'll put that up on our mantle. I love sketches. And that's what 2 cases of 2024 Fleer Retro Looney Tunes look like. Pick your character number 16. Very interesting cases. Both solid, unique stuff. No crazy low-numbered PMGs, but there were 3 blues, which was enough to get you guys 3 different $50 bounties. The next one's in the store. Batman has a $5,700 bounty, and it's close. Plus NT Racing and Ingrained Icons NHL are also on the menu. Thank you for joining. That was an excellent break. Thank you, guys.